Today's sentimental technical video for the QuasiDB service for the 29th of April 2021. Second time I've re-uploaded this. The first time was terrible sound quality, so hopefully this is better. EURAUD, we are within some fib channel here for 61.8 and 38.2. It's based on that low, so it knows that's a higher low, so it predicts support or resistance. So there's your channel top, there's your channel bottom. So it's then calculating the 50% of that angle at 15579, and we're broken below, and so we want it ideally below 15562, and we can get the SLC below 15530. We'd want it really to crack below that and to continue. But we'll have to wait and see. The SLC above is above MR1 at 15650. We are a sell, and it's them guys going long, so that's a dynamic sell over time. So yeah, this should be falling really because we've broken the pitchfork and we've got a bearish harmonic as well. But we've got the shift channel low as a support, and we are above monthly pivot. So I think maybe get that stop loss cluster, and fingers crossed it continues to fall. And if it does, that'd be great. And the other signal that we've got, the euro pound. So we are in a strong down channel, as you can see, and the 61.8 resistance is 86.82. If you did take the signal, your entry would have been 86.95. So you could potentially get out at minimum loss, like a 1 bit profit, and then wait for a short below 86.82. And then we should be able to target 8629. It's just hugging this diagonal, as you can see, and hit that high as well. So this line is of importance. So short below 8682 potentially, and then you can target that, and then we might even get MR1. But I can't show you the stop loss clusters because FX, SSI don't cater for them. So I'm just going to quickly go through this, our usual pairs. Resistance 84.92, SSC 85 on the dot, and this is 84.46 on the dot, and there's your resistance support and your median line support. So there's a confluence there, 84.72. Below that, then we can target SLC below potentially, but we are a buy. AU, we need this MR1 to hold for our EA signal to short, so keep an eye on 777, MR SLC above 78.21, and the SLC below is 76.84. We are a buy, and it's very choppy on that sentiment. It's up and down, very squiggly. EA, covered it just very briefly. Remember to keep an eye on 15562. We are 15562 now. Below that, we'll target the SLC below, and hopefully that continues. EU, we need this to weaken a little bit for our signals. One above, 12149. One below is 12078. We are a buy, and at that point here, when we crossed the 50% line, we became a buy. So it was around about here. It became a buy. GU, one above. Just going to put my mouse here on it. 13980. And 13930, we are a buy, and it's pretty sideways. They shorted it ever so slightly there, and that's that move. And you, on above, I think I had to go to the 15-minute for this because that's the second time I made the video. So yeah, it's a 15-minute. 72.90, 72.40. The euro yen, MR2. Keep an eye on that. That's going to be important. Okay, 13204. 13202 is your Fibonacci extension from the pitchfork. So that level's of interest, and it coincides with MR2. So we are a buy here, and it became a buy. Well, it's been a buy for ages actually. It hasn't crossed the 50% line. This whole time it's been a buy. So keep an eye on MR2. Pound yen, There's your median pitchfork resistance at 152.23, and your SSC is, well, okay, it's far, at 153.69, and below 151.60. I'm just going to rush through these. Dollar yen is SLC above 109.10, and below is 108.40. 23.6 diagonal, that dotted line is at 61.8. So it coincides with the SLC there. So I don't know, maybe I'll try and grab that. We've got a new pivot starting next week, so we'll have like completely new monthly pivots. So we could well be above in May, and if so, that'd be technically bullish. Dollar CAD. Okay, so the one above, let's zoom in actually, it's too far. Oh, it's close. At 123.15 and 122.76, where I sell, and we have been since then. At this point, we crossed the 50% line. Yeah, just about here, we became a sell, and hopefully that's clear. And then we'll go and do dollar Swiss next. And we've been a sell for ages on the sentiment, so we have to expect price to continue to fall because of the sentiment, and it'll come down to take their stops, and finally they might give up, and then we can see a reversal. SLC below is fairly close, it's 90.75, and the one above is 92 on the dot. Gold, here's an interesting support at 17.69, and your SLC below is 1760, and I think the one above is dead on the, is it dead on? 1800, 0000. We've got a bullish dragon, so I think this should probably hold as a key level to buy at that point. See how it broke, and then we rallied. So I think this line here at 1719 is going to be important, and we'll have to wait and see. So I'm going to wrap up now. Hopefully the sound quality was better, and if it does pop and crackle, then I do apologise. I'll have to maybe reformat my computer. But I'll speak to you guys soon. Have a good afternoon.